Again, the king himself, whom one might suppose to be the greatest person in the country, and in fact he has the greatest power, is by no means the highest noble, but must yield in point of rank to many others. Oh, interesting. So there are people that the king yields to. In this order of things, therefore, we shall first speak of those persons to whom rank and respect is yielded on the score of religious circumstances, and these are Tuitonga, Veakai, and the priests. So there are people higher than the king. As far as the society is concerned, Tuitonga, this Veakai person, so there must be titles, and the priests. At some point in some of some instances in the culture or in religion, the king will bow down, or at least will let these people preside. So they must be the Akis over the king himself. Tuitonga, Veakai, and the priests. The respect which is shown to Tuitonga and the high rank which he holds in society is wholly of a religious nature and is far superior, when occasion demands it, to that which is shown even to the king himself. For the king, as will by and by be seen, is by no means of the most noble descent, but yields in this respect to Tuitonga, Veakai, and several families related to them. So even the king bows down to Tuitonga and Veakai and a few of their family members. Because religiously in the church, Tuitonga and Veakai are the highest, because they consider if you are a family or blood relative of the gods, you are of the higher rank in society, even above the king. And if he were accidentally to meet any chief of nobler descent than himself, he would have to sit down on the ground till the other had passed him, which is a mark of respect that a common peasant would be obliged to show to any chief or Aki whatsoever. So, and if he were, so several families, so if the king, if a Tuitonga or a Veakai were walking on the street, and the king himself was passing by, they were going to pass each other, the king would sit himself down and allow Tuitonga and Veakai to walk past until they're past, and then the king would stand up and move.